Okay,
Yep.
so the farther you were to the north, the more this has been as snow. But even you are slowly going to see this change over to rain as a rain-snow line lifts its way to the north. But Green Bay right now, this is just rain falling. There's the road crews out working. They're now cleaning up pretty much slush because we did have a little bit of snow overnight, but it changed over to rain and it's been raining on top of that. So even in your driveway, you may notice that as you head out the door this morning. 35 degrees though now. So that's helping for this to melt. It's helping that salt work, but it is windy. We've got a 26-mile-per-hour wind with even higher gusts, so be aware of that. And there's the rain-snow line. It's been going farther and farther to the north. So Green Bay into the Fox Cities to Fond du Lac, it's all just rain now for the rest of your day. North of 29, that's still where we're seeing a little bit of snow for parts of the Northwoods now, like Langlade, northern O'Connell, Menominee County. Do you notice how Menominee, Wisconsin, starting to see that change over to rain in the southern part of your county? Same with southern Marinette, the changeover moving its way in. And Menominee County, Michigan, it continues to snow, but notice skycast. Here's 8 o'clock. There's 9, 10. The rain-snow line even going farther north of there. And then by noon, a lot of it's just rain, and then that tapers off through the afternoon from west to east. How much additional snow? The far northwoods could see another inch or two. I do have another chance of snow here coming up, but we'll talk about that in a second. So because of the snow that's fallen and it's blowing around with all that wind, northern O'Connell, northern Marinette, Menominee County, Michigan, winter storm warnings continue as we go through our morning. The rest of us, like along Highway 10 and north, winter weather advisories. Now these are going to be dropped from the south to the north because that rain-snow line has been lifting its way to the north. Still some slush left over. 24 is what our average high should be. We're way above that already. So we're bringing in the milder air, even going into the 40s for a lot of us today. And temperatures already, we've got 36 Oshkosh and Fond du Lac, even now up to 36 in Shawano. So that warmer air pushing its way to the north. So even the far northwoods, you will eventually start to see a changeover to some rain. Now wind chills feel like the 20s out there because it's windy. But even with the wind gusts, it will feel even colder than that. So kind of a raw morning out there with the rain kind of being blown around, the snow north. That changes to rain. Then the rain tapers off from west to east as we head through our afternoon. Overnight going to be quiet. And then tomorrow, weak system moving on through. Could bring some snow showers with maybe an inch or less of accumulation. But rain for a lot of us, Green Bay and south, like 29 and south of there. But well off to the north, some snow changing over to rain. 43 degrees, that tapers off this afternoon. For tonight, 28, mostly cloudy and breezy. And tomorrow, maybe a couple snow showers, maybe mixing in with a few raindrops, an inch or less. So not a big snowmaker, maybe a little bit of a nuisance, but still kind of mild. But we get colder Wednesday and Thursday, still not bad for January. Another chance of snow Friday and Friday night, possibly into the early weekend. But Brooke, if you're in the far north woods, it's not pretty out, but it will eventually get better through the morning.
All right.